Welcome to the R&M.
Yeah, we're doing one of those ones where we're in two different places, but I'm flying home soon, so I'll see you soon, Raj. But first of all, you won last week. You got more right than I did. So you got five right. I only got three
And I
right.
think I got, and Daddy, I think I got some scores perfectly
Yeah,
correct as
you actually
well.
got two scores right, and I got one right. So I think you're well ahead on the getting the actual scores right contest. But
I'm four. I've got four, and you've got two.
and I'm basically, I think 28 to 25 is the score now. So you're reducing the
What?
gap. Yeah, you cut it down to three. Anyway, so
I'm gonna
busy week of
win this. I
football.
told you I'm gonna win. I told you
Yeah,
I'm gonna win.
well, we shall see. So anyway, busy week starting off with Brentford versus Man United, which is a game that Man United must be dreading because Brentford have kind of had their number and they've even won 4-0 in this fixture before quite recently. So what do you think is going to happen this year?
I think have Man United lost Cunha
I don't know. They've had a
due
lot of
to
injuries.
injury?
Yeah. But I think it's going to be a tough one for Man United, isn't it? And I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna go Man United away. They're away, right?
yeah, that's right, at Brentford.
I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw.
I think that's not a bad call, but oh, is this a season where Man United are getting better or not? This is the
They've
real
lost to
tester.
Grimsby. They've probably gotten worse.
Maybe yeah, I mean, a draw, I think, is the safest assumption. Let's say yeah, I'm going to go 1-1 draw. Okay, Chelsea, a bit up and down this season versus Brighton, also not quite the team they were before, but they did win against Man City this season. At Chelsea, tough game, but I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea.
For a second, I thought you were thinking Brighton were going to win.
No, I
Well,
think
I think
Chelsea.
Chelsea have had like a rough patch recently after losing or no, drawing to Brentford.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I think there's a possibility that Brighton will get a draw, but I'm going to go for a Chelsea win 3-2.
Okay, and then we have a repeat of the Community Shield. Crystal Palace at home to Liverpool. Could this be the game where Liverpool's luck finally runs out and the mighty Eagles bring them down to earth?
Hmm.
I'm gonna,
Is
I'm
Crystal
gonna, I'm
Palace at
gonna
home?
call it Palace at home. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say Palace 2, Liverpool 1. I think it's probably a pretty reckless call, but Liverpool's can't keep winning and equalising in the last few minutes, can they?
There's Wirtz, there's Isaac Ekitike has a
Mm,
suspension after
yeah.
taking his shirt off
Yeah, a bit
when he had
silly
his
getting sent off for celebrating a goal, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I'm gonna go um Crystal Palace will give them a tough time, but I think Liverpool will win 2-1
Okay. Poor old Palace.
in the
Leeds.
98th minute.
Yeah, probably the 98th minute. Are you absolutely right? Leeds at home to Bournemouth. Tough one for Leeds, but they probably do need to get something from their home games. Bournemouth are really, again, they're performing really well and look like one of the top teams again this season. So it's going to be a tough one. I'm going for a draw, 1-1.
And I'm gonna go Bournemouth have done pretty well this season, despite losing to Liverpool 4-2. But I'm gonna go Leeds 2, Bournemouth 1. I'm
Okay,
going for a
big
Leeds
result. A
win.
bit of a shocker for Farkas boys. Then we have the mighty Manchester City.
Versus Burnley!
Yeah, now have Burnley got an earthly chance here, or
Kyle Walker is coming back to the Etihad now.
yeah, to be
We've had our Kevin De Bruyne reunion getting subbed off at the 26th minute or something.
yeah. I mean, Man City
And
are
then,
looking. I mean, Man City are better than they were this time last season, but they're not.
Man City have the same amount of points as Man United.
No, not really. Wow. Okay,
Really, yeah.
but anyway, they should beat Burnley, shouldn't they? But Burnley have shown they're resolute in defence. Tough team to beat.
City
not
get
going to be a
better.
thrashing, is it? Or
I'm going 4-0 City.
okay, you're going for a thrashing. I'm going to go 2-0, but it's not going to be one of those really good games for City. Just 2-0, I think, and maybe a nervous first half. Okay, Nottingham Forest versus Sunderland. Forest haven't
Ooh.
really turned it on under Postecoglou, have they? And Sunderland are looking much stronger than
They did draw
people
with
thought.
Betis, though. They did draw with Betis.
Yeah, tough game. I mean,
Unlucky.
I could see Forest probably winning this, but maybe 2-1. But Sunderland have actually made a pretty good impression since they've come up, haven't they, this season? And they're certainly not guaranteed to be relegated, I think.
I don't think Sunderland will get relegated after my decision before thinking they would have a terrible season. They're having a good season so far.
Hmm. Yeah.
But they're away to Forest. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Tottenham, pretty good on the whole this season versus Wolves, who won midweek against Everton in the Carabao Cup, which could be a turning point, but they're away at Tottenham, and Tottenham should win against Wolves, shouldn't they, and can maintain their very difficult start of the season? Or is this one of those Tottenham banana skin games?
I'm going 2-0 Tottenham.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go 2-1. Bit nervous, but they'll win 2-1. Aston Villa looking for that first home win, or that first
They're in the
win.
relegation zone.
They're at home to Fulham, who have got off to another good, solid start. Particularly Fulham are good at home. I think this is the game when Villa's season starts to get back on track properly. I think they're going to win again 2-1 against Fulham. But Fulham are going to give them a real go. And I like, again, how Fulham look this season.
I'm gonna go. It's 2-1 till the 98th minute, and then in the 99th minute they get a penalty. Fulham get a penalty to make it 2-2.
Oh, wow. Okay, big draw. Okay, and then Newcastle versus Arsenal. Tough game for Arsenal. They had a tough game last weekend, but they just about managed to get a point out of mighty Manchester City with that sort of injury time equaliser. They're now got to go to
Because of
Newcastle.
Martinelli.
Yeah, I mean, Newcastle have struggled for goals this season, haven't they? But they're at home, and they have a decent home record against Arsenal in recent years. I do think Arsenal are looking super good this season.
After drawing to City, though.
Yeah, but I mean, they
At home.
dominated the game. They
At
dominated the
home.
game. It was a lucky Haaland first half goal, and then
Daddy,
they were
Daddy,
playing. They were playing
Daddy,
against.
Daddy. That was Pep's plan to give Arsenal so much possession. It was all in his
Of
plan.
course, it was right.
No, actually, it was. It was.
Okay, was he
It
going
was
to
his
anyway?
plan to just
Newcastle.
score and then defend. He was doing it the Simeone way and failed.
Okay, so Newcastle versus Arsenal. What do you think? I'm going to go for an Arsenal win, 2-1.
I'm gonna go. It's 1-1 till the 98th minute, and then Arsenal sneak one to make it 2-1. And then in the 100th minute, Arsenal score again to make it 3-1.
Yeah, you think there's a lot of extra time added on to that game. And the last game, Everton under David Moyes are playing West Ham. And I think this is the chance for Moyes to get his successor fired, isn't it? I think if Everton beat West Ham, Potter may be out. And I do think Everton are going to beat West Ham. I think they're going to win 3-1.
I think Grealish masterclass. Grealish
Yes,
getting 2 assists
exactly.
and 2 goals.
I mean, it's been a
4-2.
fantastic move for Grealish to Everton, hasn't it? He's kind of looked like, much as he was a bit lost at Manchester City and not really making it in the team and everything. He's come to Everton. He's the main man, and he's really turning it on and delivering assists. And
I'm going 4-2 Everton.
yeah, well, we shall see. We shall see. That is it's going to be an exciting weekend of football. And will you close the gap even now more in the contest between you and me, or will I have another great week and soar ahead again? Raj, we shall see. It's I think that's it for this week. So it's goodbye from me.
City! And it's goodbye from me. Peace.
Bye.